Sorry. Me and the camera, right? How are you, Amy? Thank you for the like right away. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. We'll give it a couple minutes and let some people start coming in, piling over. Oh, by the way, I definitely wanted to say happy International Elimination of Racism Day. For real, though, that's what today is. So, International Elimination of Racism Day. I thought, well, that is a wonderful day. Second like, thank you, Cam Lynn, thank you. Right? Woohoo! I was like, seriously. You love my hair? I was just fighting with it, like just before I came on. Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, I was just kind of fighting with it, yelling at it. Not really, but I was like, come on, Lord, please just work. Hey, Kara. Hello, Miri, 1956. I hope you're not the same person as the other Miri that has like 1911 in her name. Well, because in all honesty, like if you are the same person, you've entered into the draw twice, and that's not allowed. So I'm hoping that you are not the same person as the other Miri that pops in here. Perfect. I was just saying that. No, it's not you. Okay, perfect. And there comes the other Miri. So I was like, I wonder if this is the same person or not. So I'm glad it's not. That's awesome. Hey, Jeremy. My hair looks great. Well, thanks. I was kind of fighting with it, but whatever. Hola, ¿cómo estás, amiga? Lady Shady, Jeremy Smith. Are you guys excited for this draw or what? We're not going to do it right off the hop, but I counted all of the entries. There's 50 entries this time, and I double checked them all. I put them all in alphabetical order again and took a picture so that everybody could see if that's what you guys want, and make sure your name is entered and stuff, Hello, Sheila Cup. Hello, Kate from Ontario, Canada. Awesome. There's my cloud. TGIS, thank God it's Sherry. Too funny. Hi, Kathleen. Hello, Denise. Denise Reed was our last winner, but I have entered her in anyways. I think that everybody should get a chance each time. That's fine, no matter if you won last time. So excited, super, super duper ready. You're cute, Amy. Love it. That's how it usually is with our hair. You spend 4 minutes and it looks great. You spend 4 hours and end up rewashing it. You're right. Yeah, isn't that the truth? Hey, Linda Logan. You love TGIS? Think on it, Sherry? That's really cute. Well, I was really happy to hear what kind of day it is today. International, Elimination of Racism Day. I was like, that is pretty freaking cool. Like, for real. I look very pretty. You're so sweet. I'm just wearing jeans and a shirt. Like, it's just a pair of jeans. Just plain simple. Your hair always does better 2 days after washing. Yeah. This is actually right before I'm going to be washing. So I used a little bit of spray and stuff. When you get that frustrated with your hair, like, would you just stay? Oh boy. You love the top. Yeah, I really like this top too, actually. Another one of my great thrift shop finds, a couple bucks. So it's just, you can find some really beautiful clothing, gently used secondhand. I've always shopped gently used secondhand, I have like champagne taste on a beer budget. So yeah. I've only had like 2 sips of wine and I can see a little red thing there. I'm like, uh-oh. That's going to show in the makeup. Too funny. Hello, Dawson Nyborg. Drinking some wine. That's nice. What's up? My hair is long, but can't get it like that. Only in a bun. Well, that's all right. Could get deals in the thrift stores. Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's just, this isn't even anything like super special. I don't even know what it is. It's just a Reitman's shirt. So, you know, a couple bucks for a Reitman shirt when this was probably like $40 brand new, you know what I mean? And it's still in wicked condition. The colors are sharp and really, like, you know what I mean? You don't have to go and buy the stuff that's all faded out and ripped up and not doing very well. You can actually look through and find some really interesting finds, you know? Good finds. Hello, Tina Kelly. Hello, Lane, Heather. Yes, I love thrift shopping. Like that's the only kind of shopping I really do. Yes, it is pretty. I like it. It's got the scoop neck with it, so it's kind of cool. Hey, what did you guys think of? It is really big though, the scoop neck. I just put it in on the inside. But what did you guys think of the sponsored video? I was a little nervous, you know, jumping into a bathing suit and bringing you all into the shower with me. It was a little weird, no? Just kidding. I mean, for those of you that actually saw it, it was the last upload that I did. So, like to this one, the very last one, if you're wanting to check it out. It sure was fun to make. And that is the coolest freaking shower curtain I have ever seen. Like, holy, so cool. I mean, who doesn't want more space in the shower, right? So as soon as you pop the dome out, you have like all this extra room. I shaved my legs today and I just had all this room. The shower water wasn't going out the shower. It was amazing. I was like, yay, baby. It was freaking awesome. You didn't see it? Well, it was my last video I uploaded, and it was a sponsored video with Air Curve. And they've invented this shower curtain that domes outwards and stuff. And it literally just, all you do is push it in, and then it domes on the inside of your shower. So it really doesn't take up any space. And then when you want to use it, you can pull it out. Now, if you want to like clean your tub or you want to give your kid a bath, you can actually deflate it and then just smush it like a regular shower curtain. But it's so cool. Like, I'm just like, this is the neatest thing ever. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? It was super fun. I was like, this is neat, like for real. So I have another sponsored video coming up soon, folks. I'm just waiting on the product to arrive, and I'll bring that one to you as well with my thoughts and opinions. This one was super cool, though. I'm not going to lie. If you guys, you know, have always wanted that extra space in your tub, or you've been someone that's bugged by when the door, little bit of air comes into the bathroom and the shower curtain's wrapping around your leg or something, like, you definitely want to check that out. And like the first 50 people, they get it at 20 bucks. All you have to do is put in your email address and to be notified of the Kickstarter that's happening on May 1st. And then boom, you know, first 50 people can get it for 20 bucks. Otherwise, after that, the rest of the people will get it at 25. But if you wait for it to pop into stores, you're going to be paying 35 plus tax. So you might as well, you know, scoop it up online if you can. There we go with all my. Maybe I should have been a symphony orchestrator. Seriously, I'm so French sometimes. You want the shower curtain? Dude, it is so cool. Like, oh man, I was able to like completely lean up against the back of my shower wall and shave my legs. Like, I wasn't worried about falling over. It didn't hurt my back. I was like, oh, this is good. Yeah, thanks. What's up? It was super cool. Have you ever thought of doing commercial ads? No, I would be very interested in it. It was a very good shower demo, you thought? Yeah, no, I would totally be interested in working with almost probably most any product. So if anybody is out there in the world and you're interested in an upbeat, positive, you know, spokesperson, I could be that for you. I really could. And I am very genuine, so. What baby been found? I gotta read up on your, it was good. Have the baby been found yet? What are you talking about, honey? Tina Kelly? Oh yes, you're in the Commander vlogs? Oh, you're a mod there? No, I didn't know. I actually really I was really inspired by that guy. I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head. I think like I've only ever dealt with like one message between him and I, but he had inspired just me to watch his video on his weight loss. It was really cool. I guess he's looking to get more back into that and stuff. So I think that's encouraging for the world to see, especially if you're beginning your process of getting healthy and exercising and eating right and all of that jazz, and people seeing your progress, you know? And I think it's a good thing to even show the downs of it, the times where you're discouraged, or the times maybe when you're cheating and you're eating a big fat burger or something from, you know, some fattening place or something, you know what I mean? But I mean, that being said, you do want to treat yourself too. So you don't want to just go cold turkey. But I think that travel is a really, really inspirational thing for a lot of people around the world. I wish I would have thought of it back when I was doing all of my weight loss stuff. Like that was so long ago, you guys. So that was like 2004 and 5, and I've just kept it off since then. So Sherry, do you just drink red wine, or do you drink both red and white? I drink both red and white, but red is my go-to, my fave kind of thing. But I'll sometimes bust out the white. I'll throw some fruit in it and enjoy that. I thought about doing that this time, but I was like, oh, I don't want to worry and bother about the fruit bits and stuff right now, you know, or be like chomping away on here. I would be good at that, Sheila. Yeah, well, it would be super fun. I mean, if there was anybody who wanted to work together, definitely let me know. I'm open to it, you know. This shower curtain makes you feel like you're in like makes you feel like you're in a stand-up jacuzzi almost without the jets. It is super cool. I'm also launching my own makeup line. I will send you some. I would love that. What's up? I would absolutely do some, you know, what do you call them? For crying out loud, this is a live, and I'm like, get your words together, Sherry. I would love to do like you know, a how-to, or just a complimentary, like, this is what I think, my thoughts and feelings on your products. That would be awesome. No word of a lie. Totally. Lately, I've been wanting to do something blue with my eyes, but I can't really seem to find very good any kind of blues around town. Unless it's really expensive and I don't really want to spend a whole lot of money on makeup. So, but yeah, that would be great. What's up? Lady Shady, you think I'd be fantastic at it? Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, the Commander vlogs are really cool. I really, like I said, his traveling through that experience of weight loss and getting healthy and exercise and diet and whatever, that's inspiring to a lot of people. So it's awesome if he's going to get back into that, you know. We love good in the world. Yes. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Linda's laughing. Sangria, you put fruit in it, right? Yeah, I'm not really big on the fancy schmancy names of the drinks though, so I can't say. I don't know. You love white Moscato wine with fruit in it? Yeah. I've been wanting to like grab some grapes because now it's spring, right? So fruits are going to start going on sale, and tossing those into the freezer for wines because they're really, really good. Yeah, like demos would be cool. It would be fun to show people how to apply it and what different looks you can get, you know? That being said, you know, well, I guess we don't have to do it live. Say you just screw up. Oops. Well, you know, that would be my luck. You know that, right? Especially if it was live. I'd be like, or something with some dark color. And I'm like, oh, no. Where do we find the link to order? It's in the description box. I put it. Description box of the sponsored video, obviously. Not this one. Hey, Michael. Dollar General makeup is good. Yes and no. You know, they do have, some of them do, you know, like I don't really want to buy stuff necessarily that's been tested on animals and stuff. And sometimes the dollar stuff will, you know, will have like really, really low end quality stuff. But that's not to say that it's all bad. And if you know what you're looking for, you know, that could be, you would know what not to buy is what I'm trying to say. Let me make this bigger because it's too small. Or I could just put on my glasses because I'm sitting a bit further away. I find it's a little bit fuzzier. Well, that's better actually. I woke up one morning, my teeth was red with drinking wine. Aw, my teeth never go red, but I can see right now with this lipstick that a little bit of the red has stuck to it a bit. And because the lipstick is so nude, you can really see it. Hang on, I got to catch up here. I was trying to explain shower curtain to my son, and all I got was, Mom, you're the worst at explaining things. And show him the ad. Sure, it is PG friendly, right? I mean, I am only in a bathing suit, folks, so it's not that bad. But I mean, what was really cute, in my opinion, I thought it was kind of cute, funny, was that I was like, come on, let's go jump in the shower together. Just to show you how it works, obviously. But hello, Alice Fatzigani. I think. Fatzganti, sorry. I will never get anything right the first time. You love the hair? So pretty, thank you. Lady Shady, I saw your video on Shanann's family. I was crying with you. Yeah, that was really, really sad for me to do. And probably because my heart got so touched and pulled into the case by watching their videos and their trips and their just all the stuff that she had uploaded about them. It was just like, it was impossible after watching that to not have a little bit of a heart for what had happened. And then to think about the fact that they're just not here anymore is just literally heartbreaking. Like, I mean, you know, I would just like for the truth to all come out for once and for all about who all was involved and who was all there. I was watching this morning, actually, some of you may be here from Armchair Detective's show, but he was talking about like the lights in the truck and some of the same things that I was talking about, that I just didn't understand why there was, okay, what the fiddle just happened with my light? Oh, my light just went out. That's great. Oh, no. Well, I guess it's not that bad. I think I need new bulbs, but it's one of the fluorescent ones. So it's like, oh, man, as if that just happened, right? Oh, well. I knew it was happening because when you turn the switch on, it would flicker. And you're like, okay, I know you're getting close to dying on me, you know? You love using fruit as ice cubes. Yeah, that's true. That is so yummy, Kara. See, everyone loves your. Hey, Olora. Hola. What did Dee Dee say? Everyone loves your hair. You won the fight with it. You're so cute. Yeah. I should do a live cooking show. Well, interesting. But I don't really have the right equipment for you guys to see, like, maybe just the dish. Well, I do have a tripod, though, but I'll think about it. I'll take the suggestion into consideration. I'll make some stuff. Hey, thanks for the link to the air curve, girl. That's awesome. So yeah, for those of you that are wanting to check that out, you got to sign up though for the Kickstarter thing to pre-order it kind of thing. So, I mean, it's not even ordering it right now. This is just pre-ordering it, you know? A dollar will make you holler. You're so cute. What's up? Seriously. I just cut halos, tangerines into wedges, suck them, yum. How do you cut halos? Oh, I guess like just little, I was just thinking about like an orange, but yeah, same kind of a thing. You get a red mustache when you drink red wine? Aw. Don't let it go above your lip. I was coming in to say hi. I heard you say something about the link, so I went to go get it. You're so sweet. Thank you, hon. Hello, Marlena Garcia. Hello, E. Blackburn. My name is spelt with a Y. It shows that on my channel. I don't know why everybody keeps putting an I, but just so you all know I get names wrong all the time. Maybe it's a little bit of like karma or something, but wine burns your lips. Oh no. I said it right? Nice. Well, probably like the third time, right, girl? Oh man. What's up? What's with the sad face? My friend freezes grapes and snacks on them while she's floating around in her pool. Nice, Lisa Avery. And hello, by the way. Higher the hair, closer to heaven. You're cute. I think if you did cooking live, you would get more subscribers. Well, I certainly don't have a problem making like a stir fry together and stuff. Like I do that all the time. I have like a couple of baking stuff, but it was baking that I was doing with my herb, my dry product. I was actually going to I can't even talk properly tonight. I was actually thinking about starting another channel. I had actually started up 2 different channels. I started up a women's empowerment channel, and then I also started up like a medical marijuana channel to show some of that aspect of life and stuff. But that was kind of when I had just sort of made partner with this channel. And I thought, great, we're getting close to being monetized. Let's do this again with this kind of a channel and this kind of a channel. And it just didn't end up working out that way because I was focusing so much on this channel and some things weren't working properly. And it took a while. So I definitely, you signed up? Nice, Cam. Yeah, this is definitely just the pre-trial run for this product. But I definitely sort of halted doing anything with those other channels until I could sort of figure things out all the way around for how this works and everything, My laugh is contagious. That's awesome to hear. I love people like that, where you just don't even know what the fiddle you're almost laughing at. You come into the room and you're like, ah, like, because whatever they're laughing at is just, they make it sound so funny that you're just automatically smiling and laughing. That's awesome. I didn't know I had that effect. That is freaking awesome. Hey, Lisa. If I drink, it's hard liquor. And Kara says, I eat frozen grapes as a snack in the summer. It's great for cooling down and rehydrating in the summer. That's a good idea. I never thought of that, actually. Because, I mean, I'm a fruit person all the way, though, Could straight up eat like half a watermelon myself. Pre-registration for the pre-order. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. Exactly. Sherry, a stir fry. Yeah, no, I totally would do that though. You'd be cute dressed like I Dream of Jeannie. Yeah, that would be cute. I think I would actually resemble her a little bit. I just need a really cute pair of those They almost look like MC Hammer pants, but with a cross of I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Pole dancing class? I don't know. What the heck do you call those damn pants? Like, that's going to bug me. I hate that when that happens, you know? You got something rolling off your tongue and then you halt because you don't have a word in your head. It's like, ah. I'm a nutty person. Yeah, I love stir fry. Hey, thanks for the merch store, hon. Appreciate you throwing the link up. I've always been told my laughter is funnier than the joke was. I'm the kind of person that's already laughing at the joke when I'm trying to tell it, and because I know how funny it is. To the point people are like, hey, whatever. I don't even want to hear the joke anymore. Oh boy. Spraying rose water on your face is also good for hydration. That sounds really cool. Is that like makeup mist spray, like finishing makeup spray by chance, or no? No, I've not watched Drew Monson. Is that Monson? When he does upload? No. If I can eat watermelon to myself and my kids won't take it from me, right? Parachute pants? No, that's not what it is. It's almost like Egyptian or genie-like, or they're like genie pants, but they're like MC Hammer genie pants. I've never been told that I have that kind of a laugh, though, so that's pretty cool to hear, for sure. No, I've never heard of them either. Rose water smells good, I bet. No, it's not the finishing mist of makeup stuff? Okay. Well, I've never heard of it either. I don't know if that's something that we even have here in Canada. But I've never looked for it either, so I don't know. Kaylee Roberts, your first time catching this stream. Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad you could make it. I'm so glad you said hello. Thank you for popping in. Throw up a like if you guys enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Next month's giveaway is going to be Visa MasterCard, one or the other. It doesn't really matter which one, but one of those Visa MasterCard gift cards. Yeah, welcome. It's nice to have you here for sure. It's just something to hydrate your face. Oh, okay. I always laugh at my own jokes. Linda, I'm the same. I don't know if some people find that absolutely annoying or kind of funny, cute. I don't know, you know? Nobody's like just been bold enough to say it. I do have an infectious laugh, Kathleen. He's a good friend of Shane Dawson. Again, I don't know that one either. I don't have a Dollar General. We have a dollar store. Excuse me. You can use it. You can use it as finishing spray for makeup. The rose spray. Kara is saying. I bombed some jokes too. Oh man, just because I'm laughing, right? It's like, oh man. Yes, you're welcome, Kaylee. Alice, oh wow, very nice giveaway. Yeah, I thought it would be really cool. Well, it's kind of like more universal, right? I mean, there might be a lot of guys on my channel too, and they don't even probably want to enter in for the jewelry unless they have women partners and they want to give it to them or something, right? So I wanted to think about something that would Okay, Laura, that would, you know, be inclusive for both male and female, and that everybody could kind of use it or would want it, you know? Hey, Christine, how you doing, honey? Laughter is the best medicine. I totally agree. That's why we've got the healthiest chat room on YouTube. You got that right, Lisa. I agree. I totally agree. Apparently, it does help hydrate your skin, Tina Kelly. So I would imagine that it would help with dry skin. But, you know, especially in the winter months, nothing helps more than completely lotioning your entire body. And I mean, that would just be an extra to kind of give your skin a little bit more moisture, you know? Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry. Could order it online. Yeah, I could probably look around my town first, though, you know? Sure, it does. Is touch oily. Oh, I don't know about that. That might cause more acne if it's kind of oily, you know? You can use it anytime, but it's not strictly pre-makeup. Oh, and she's saying pre-makeup, Dee Dee, and you're saying like, or that was Kara, sorry, that said after, but it might not be actually. I totally lotion my entire body. I've been doing that, you guys, since I was like 15 years old. Head to toe, I've always lotioned my body. I have really soft skin too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's even just water, right? I mean, a Mr. Spray bottle of water would totally hydrate your skin, right? It's frick, man. No, you have to, Dee Dee, the trick is to do it right outside of the shower after you've dried off. Like you're not still sticky at all. And then you put it on your whole body and you let that dry for a minute. So you have to be able to stay naked for at least, you know, 10 or 15 minutes and let it soak into before you go and get dressed and stuff, you know? The lotion is not gross. I use the most awesome lotion products. I've got to show it to you. Hang on. I absolutely love this brand. I found this brand when I was a teenager, you guys, and oh my gosh, like it's amazing. Like this stuff, it's called C&D. C&D Sensations. This one is honeysuckle and grapefruit, and it is just the most amazing smell ever. Oh, it's so sweet and refreshing, and it's not like thick and stuff, you know? Like it literally soaks right into your skin. This stuff is so nice and it smells so pretty. You put this all over your body, you don't even need perfume. You are good. And they used to have shower soaps, but they don't sell them anymore. I guess it wasn't as popular or whatever. Absolutely amazing scents. This one is tangerine and lemongrass. Again, so nice. Like it just smells so sweet. Like these are only like 20 bucks or whatever for the huge thing. It's called C&D. So a C as in candy, an N as in Nancy, a D as in Doug, C&D, and then it's sensations. So sensations, you know what I mean? Man, this stuff is just so amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, sheesh. I was looking and hunting for this stuff forever after I found it as a teen, and I couldn't find it anymore. Like, I stumbled across it again. I stumbled across a little sampler of it, and at that point, I went and looked online, and I was able to find the store and buy some. And I was like, "Holy crap! Like, I'm gonna buy." I have a couple more in my room too. Like, I bought like all different kinds. Where is it made? Does it say? It's actually made in San Diego, it says. Sorry. Cat hairs and freaking dust bugging me. No, sorry. Yeah, made in the USA with US and non-US components. And they have a 1-800 number here. It's 1-800-833-NAIL, as in your nail. So I highly recommend it. I mean, you seriously, you guys, you don't even need perfume after this. But there's days where I don't even use the lotion and I use perfumes and stuff. You know what I mean? But so beautiful. Like, they have the nicest scents and they're just so long lasting. I only wish that they still had the soap, like, because the two together, when you used, the washing gel and you put the lotion on it, I mean, forget it. It lasted you until the next day when you needed to shower again. But yeah, amazing. Well, I'm definitely gonna go back. I just went straight to the CND site and ordered from there. So I have not been able to find anything like them on eBay and stuff. And I would be worried if there was a variation that it wouldn't be as potent, because that's the problem with lotions, is that often when you leave them sit a little while, they lose the potency of the strength of the scent, right? So I these ones don't do that. That's why I love them. Vaseline absolutely makes your skin worse. No, that's not what I've learned. Vaseline, I learned in aesthetics school in 2005 that it is the body's most natural form of lubricant. That being said, though, that everybody's body is different. So what works for one person may not work for the other person. But what I do know for a fact is that there are some ingredients that are put into chapsticks that when you apply it to your skin starts to have a desire to need it reapplied. It's almost like an addiction type of thing. And you're constantly having to reapply the product before, but this ingredient creates for that. Vaseline doesn't do that. But that's for my skin. It might be totally different for your skin. What's up? Coconut oil is awesome. I've never used it on my skin or hair or anything. Thank you, Alma Keller Brown. Yeah, if your skin is sensitive, you'll want to just get a little tester if you can to try something before buying a big bottle of it. What clogs pores? Well, and that's the thing, that everybody's skin is different too, though. So what might clog your pores might not even affect my skin. I've only ever used Vaseline on my lips, though, you guys. I don't know about putting it anywhere else, Like Dee Dee, you're saying anybody who uses it never ages or something. I've never used it on any face part or any other skin part other than my lips. But yeah, it's true, right? That everybody's body is different and reacts differently. So a product that might be amazing for me might give you problems. You just don't really know until you try it, right? No, I don't. Well, I don't know if I've never used it on any body part. No, that's not true. Like, I remember one time when I was a kid, I had this blister. Well, it wasn't a blister. It was like a scab from scraping my knee and falling. But if you put a bit of Vaseline on it, it sort of tenderized to heal a bit better, Yeah. No, it's true, right? Everybody's body is different. Everybody's skin is different. So what works for you might not work for me. What works for me might not work for you. You hold in too much moisture. I can't soak up enough of it, especially in the winter times. I mean, for crying out loud, I could probably bathe in a tub full of lotion and still come out dry. You know? Like winters are harsh on the skin, that's for sure. Especially in Canada, it's cold. We were dealing with like -50 temperatures at some points this year. So it might be softer, but doesn't speed healing because no air can get through it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It was just something that I did once when I was younger, I remember. But it's just not something I've ever used on another body part. It's always just been chapstick for me, you know? And I know a lot of people with really bad, I don't know what that is, psoriasis on the scalp. Recommended them to rub coconut oil on their scalp. Sleep with it in their hair for the night. Yeah, that's pretty cool if you have something that bugs you with your skin to try, right, to try the coconut oil because it is another natural form. Those ex-Hosa people in South Africa use Vaseline on their faces. See that they have the most beautiful complexions. No, I don't think I could do that all over my face. I wouldn't like that greasy type of feeling, you know? That's buttercream. Yeah. And I mean, I understand that culture using that because especially out in that kind of the sun, like the heat that's penetrating them, I would imagine that the Vaseline would almost protect their skin a bit. You know what I mean? And just kind of soak in and that's it, you know? No, but I think it would be on my skin. You know what I mean? Hi, Rich Media. You're funny. What's the OMG for? Hey, old soul Maggie. Alma Keller, 16-year-old daughter's watching. Nice. Nice to meet you, 16-year-old daughter. I don't know your name, but nice to meet you. Alice, does it really work? Because I have. You should try it. I mean, seriously, girl, Heather, I would try it. If I had something like that on my scalp and I wanted to try to get rid of that, I would totally try this suggestion because coconut oil is so natural. So, I mean, even if like, yeah, just for the night, you know, you're back. Nice. Stop boosting your testosterone. How the heck am I doing that? You don't leave a layer. You rub it in. Well, I don't know. I don't know. With lotion, I do leave a layer and it soaks in, you know? Hey, Lisa. I'm glad it worked. We don't even need to say it out loud, but I'm glad it worked. I know you know what I'm talking about. Somehow, Rich. Well, I'm not doing anything. Did I? No, we didn't miss the giveaway yet. We're still just chatting. We're going to do it right away. Lemon juice, good for pimple spots. Totally going to try. Yeah, no, dude, Heather, if I had that, I would totally try a coconut treatment just to see if that helped. That would be a solution that sounds, you know, like, hey, this might work. You know what I mean? Wash it out the next morning. Yeah. So, like, I have a question. Would you just use regular shampoo or would you use like a scalp type dandruff type shampoo or something if you're dealing with that? I wonder. You love chatting? Nice. Yeah, coconut oil is good. I don't know, some of you guys might just be popping in, but I did tell y'all in the beginning here that there's 50 entries in total. And I did take a picture, so I can post that for everybody. In like it just in one of those. Of course the picture is sideways. Oh man, I don't even think I can turn it either. Oh, you can. Thank you. I don't know why, but sometimes that option is not available on all photos. So yes, we've turned the photo around. So happy about that. But yeah, I took a photo. So there's 50 entries in total. I have the little products here. So exciting. I thought I dumped out some. Shake it, girl. Shake it off. Shake it off. I'm just kidding. I'm not even a really good singer, so we need Clary here for that. Hey, I wonder if she's just busy with the kids or something. Maybe, I don't know. I'll send her a little message. We doing the draw soon. If you're not busy. Oops. Of course, I can't spell either. Texts are the one thing that you don't always reread, and then you send it and you're like, what the duck? Just kidding, but too funny. Well, thank you, Rich Media. Yes, drum roll. I just wanted to let Claire know we're going to be doing it right away. Ow. You don't have the dandruff, so you wouldn't use the dandruff shampoo. Ouch. Yeah, the topic will change. It does change quite frequently. We just roll with it around here. Oh, for crying out loud. I need like a lid on this thing. Like, for crying out loud. Yeah, I don't know if she's busy with her kiddos. Hey, Stephanie Herb, how's it going? Lisa's like, did you see that, Lisa? Did you see that? You're going to make me blush. I don't even know how that ended up there. I'm like, what the fiddle? I should have checked who was trying to get into my shirt, hey? What, the duck, right? You're just all in your whatever text, right? And you're like, oh, for crying out loud, autocorrect. Because that's what I wanted to say. I'm talking about birds. Too funny. All right, I'm just going to go fill up a little bit more wine, and then we'll get on our draw. Your phone died? Laura, having some technical issues over there? I can relate. Just gonna see. I guess she's busy with their kiddos, I don't want to make her feel bad, like she works, she has kids, So that's a lot of responsibility. Never mind just sitting in a live and chit-chatting with some friends, you know. My tape is ripping here, so I'm just trying to like squish the tape a bit around. Sherry's having, why do you see him having beer? Or 2 or 3 maybe. Lady Shady, you're funny. It is so gorgeous outside still today, but I was working all morning. I could not get out there, even if I wanted to. All right, well, I guess we'll go ahead with this, right? You guys can see all the same size. Whoop. It has rained all day. Yes, drum roll, please. All right. All right. The winner is Sheila. Sheila Cup. I know she's here, so whoop whoop. You are the winner. Nice. Are you happy? Are you excited? Woohoo! Maybe she's gone. Sheila, she was here, but she always kind of checks out a little early, I think. She comes in, says a quick hi, and then she's gone. Someone in here who probably knows her will message her, and she'll be back in a minute or something, you know? Like, what? I won? Yes, you won. Oh, there she is. There she is. You've never won nothing in your life? Now you're here? Whoop, whoop. There's your name. Sheila. Congratulations. She gets the beautiful Princess Diamond ring valued at $150. I don't know how much the this actually matches my outfit today, but we're going to give it to Sheila. I think that she's going to enjoy it very much, and a beautiful set of earrings to go with it. So I hope you enjoy. I really hope you enjoy. So what I need you to do is just send me a private message either through my email, which is just on my About Me page. Yes, you're welcome, Sheila. I'm so happy. Winner. It does match my shirt, right? I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty good. But I guess I have to give it to Sheila now, right? That's okay though. No, for real. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm happy for Sheila too. So next month we're going to be doing the giveaway for a Visa or MasterCard. So stay tuned for that announcement, folks. The ring is beautiful. I really like it. I was actually shocked when I looked up the value on Charmed Aroma, and I was like, $150, cool. This is actually a little bit worth something, you know? I mean, it's only $150. Some people would be like, it's only. But I mean, it's a really beautiful ring. I think it's pretty. It's gorgeous. But yeah, to me, $150 is $150. It's like, wow, you know? So yeah, I don't know how much the earrings are worth, but I hope you enjoy. So you'll have to send me your information, and then I will send this off to you. Beautiful ring, yes. My email. So it's in my About You page, but I'll just throw it up here for you guys. Everybody knows you put the .com, right? So we're just gonna write for who it is. Oh, by the way, for my moderator, Laura, that's here right now, we have an easier thing or something. I just got an alert from YouTube saying new, easier moderation. So, but it could be just, excuse me, maybe it is just for me. I'm not sure here. It says press the Alt key to pause the chat and then point to a message and delete block user or take another action. Let us know how this works for you from the options menu. Okay, so no, it is more for me. Sorry, hun. What would you do if you found out you had a half-sister all these years later? Man, I would be so overjoyed. Anyone that asks Snooty over $150 is absolutely in the wrong room. I totally agree. Totally agree, Lisa. But yeah, I don't know what I would do. I would think I would be overjoyed. I would be elated. You know, I would just be like, that is so cool. I don't think that happened though, because both my parents are like they've never swayed from each other, and they've been together since they were like 12 and 13 years old. They got married when she was 17, he was 18, and they've been together ever since. And now, you know, he's 61 and she's 60. So yeah, like I don't think that could ever even be with my particular situation with my family. But I think it would be really cool to find out, and I would be so happy. I mean, no, they're not divorced. They're still married. Easier moderation. Aw, don't be too hard on yourself, Dee Dee. Holy crap, Yvette has 7 sisters. Could you just share one? You could just give me one, right? Just one. Just in. Johnny, just was one in. Pride was in. Just kidding. Yes, Denise, we already did the draw, honey. Oh, you're saying good luck for the next one, maybe? I don't know. Tough emotion. Well, I think it would be really cool, though. A friend that would give me gifts, then a few months down the line, it would go with her new shirt and would ask for it back. Aw, no way. That's kind of funny, but whatever. You'd have to make a draw with all their names, make it fair for them. Okay, you're going to go over to Manitoba now with Sherry. Too funny. Kidding. You have one that you'll gladly donate. Yeah, I think I would be really happy too, Miri, to find that out, you know? Because I had a sister, but she passed away from crib death. She just fell asleep and never woke up again. SIDS, it's called, sudden infant death syndrome. And I was about 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old when she passed away. She was only 5.5 months old. And I mean, I was so sad. I really missed her and I really loved her and I really wanted her to stay and be there and play with me and be my friend and stuff too, you know? And then she was just gone. It was really sad. It's your child's father. I did 23 and what, you did 23? What? Sorry? You did 23 and for me, and me for my health, and then I found this out. What? How does he feel? Let's see. What did the child do? Yeah, it was really sad. I loved her so much. I really did. I used to always go and visit her grave and stuff too. In Manitoba, in Winnipeg specifically, she is in a grave site that's across the street from the Mint, the Royal Canadian Mint, where we make our money. So I've brought people there to go and meet her and stuff in a sense, but yeah, it's sad. It's too bad. sister, but she came out while my mom was dishes and my mom was deaf. She had no phone and she failed her around and the cord wrapped around her neck. Oh no. That's crazy, Sheila. But she was deaf and the cord wrapped around the baby's neck in the kitchen or something, or what? It doesn't stop on to exit, come back. I don't have buffering, but it's kind of touchy right now. Any idea how old the kid is? I'm asking questions because I find that would make a difference in how I'd react. Lisa, are you answering the question kind of back about what it would be like to find out if you had a sister now or a half sister now? You just sent me a follow request on Instagram? Okay, you know what? I'm having some trouble with Instagram right now, you guys. And, you know, I don't even have a huge following there, but I haven't been able to upload any of my videos in the past week because I kind of cleaned my system out. What do you call it? You uninstall apps and stuff like that. And then when I went to reinstall it, it reinstalled and I cannot find the upload button. Like there's no upload button. The plus button is completely freaking gone. There is no way to upload to my Instagram right now. I did accept a couple of followers today, but I don't know what's going on with that for real. So yeah, that would be cool. What's up to keep us updated? Laura's got two sisters. One is 9 years old and the other is 4 years old. You're close to both. That is so cool. Choose for me to make sure he's okay. I only have a twin brother. I always wanted a sister. I only have a twin brother. That's pretty cool all in itself, Heather. I only have a twin. Well, you know, I think that our past, you know, it does make us who we are in a sense. So, like, you know, we relate to other people's pasts that are negative or positive like ours, depending what you've been through, right? Yeah, it absolutely is your present. Yeah. Don't try to talk yourself out of feelings. But Lisa, what exactly are you talking about? Like, are you talking about my kids and my family life and stuff? Or you also have 3 brothers, 7 years old. And there's 4 years younger than me. Wow. Big family, girl. Lucky you. I have 2 brothers, but we have no contact. Like nobody talks. Nobody gets in touch. Nobody. Last year, after they tried to come back into my life and we tried to have Christmas together on Skype, and I sent a bunch of gifts to Ontario for them. By April, like 4 months after Christmas, I was getting phone calls in regards to not wanting to continue the relationship and not feeling like it was going anywhere positively, and I was sort of shut out again. But in all honesty, I truly feel like it's because I can't seem to truly let go some of the hurt feelings and the things that bother me from the way that they have parented me. So because I keep bringing that up and hoping that one day I'm going to be able to hear the apology, or I'm going to be able to get that sincere hug or feel the unconditional love that's never been there, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I just need to stop talking about it altogether, you know? But in order for you guys to understand who I am and where I've been and stuff, I sort of had to bring it up, but there's no need for me to continue going over it. You know, it is what it is, and it's the past. And I really do want to just leave it there. I don't appreciate people coming wishy-washy back into my life and then pulling back. Then they come back for a little bit and then they pull back. Like um, that's how you make somebody go crazy, and that's not okay with me. And I refuse to let them have that kind of control over me. So like, I'm gonna force myself to carry on and be extra fucking happy, because I don't want to give in to the depression of behind it all, of how hurt the feelings are behind the lack of love and behind the lack of even feeling wanted or needed or anything, you know, or a part of. So yeah, it is sad, Alice. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who thinks that out of the family dynamic. Nobody else thinks that it's a sad situation. You have two brothers and a sister. Family is very complex. We don't talk much. Yeah, I honestly feel like it's because I keep bringing it up. Like, I just can't seem to let it go. Like, do you guys not see what the heck you did? Like, ugh, but it'll never be seen the way that I'm hoping or kind of wanting. Like, the validation is never going to be there. So I just need to let it go. Yeah, you're right. Family can be dicks. Having twin siblings, a boy and a girl 2 years younger than me. Interesting, Yvette. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. But, you know, I was just saying this to my childhood friend, like literally yesterday. Like, girl, I am 40 years old. When am I not going to give a shit about any of this anymore? You know what I mean? Like, when am I just going to be able to really, truly let it go and not think about it and not let it bother me and not let it get me depressed? I mean, every freaking holiday, it's sad, you know? So last year I was, you know, I was determined. I was like, I am going to be, you know, after everything happened in April, I was like, I am going to be somewhere nice for Christmas. I'm not going to sit at home and be all sad or whatever, you know, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to do something. So hello, TMSKTD2. I can have one of your sisters. You know, we joke about this, you guys, but it really would be nice to have a bit of family, somebody around, you know, to spend those times building memories together, doing shopping trips together, just coffees, just whatever. I mean, just spending that time together, but we are never going to be able to get along due to the actions that they did to me when I was 15. Because of them giving me away, I don't think I'm ever going to feel like they truly care. Like, that's done and gone, you know? Sadly, but you know, like I was just telling my friend, like, when the hell am I really going to be able to let this go? Because clearly, if I'm still talking about it and I'm still getting emotional about it, whether that's, you know, anger or tears, you know, hurt or angry, doesn't really matter. It just proves to me internally that it isn't fully dealt with, and it does still bother me. So I'm just like, when am I going to ever be able to truly give this up, you know? I guess so, Sheila Cup. I just really wish that it didn't have to be like that. You know what I mean? And I think that's why I try to be so extra happy, because I just refuse to give in to all the sadness and heartache, you know? You're funny. Come to Southern Illinois and spend Christmas with your psycho family. You're funny. Yeah, Sheila, that would be really difficult, you know? Your son getting killed in a car wreck. The silver lining there is that you have a guardian angel that's watching over you, and he's there with you in spirit. These people are still alive, and by these people I mean my frickin' family. These people are still alive, and they don't give a shit to try. It's impossible to not be bothered by. I don't understand how my brother is just like, who cares what they think? Don't care. What? Just go get your Christmas presents. That's what he used to tell me when I was in my 20s. What do you care if they love you or whatever? Just go get your Christmas presents. And I'm like, dude, I don't want their fucking Christmas presents if they don't even want to spend time with me and love me for the rest of the year. It's not just a once a year I love you. I mean, that's pretty fake. So I don't know. I could never be like my brother. I was never that type of person that was like, I don't care. I just want my gifts. Thanks. Bye. It was nice eating your food. See you later. Well, I guess they're not really missing out considering if I'm always bringing up the bad shit, like, are you guys ever going to say sorry for taking my kids? Are you ever going to give my kids back to me? Like, what the hell are you doing over there? Like they could have initiated for us to do a court proceeding. And, I didn't know that I was supposed to initiate that way back in 2009, or I would have, it sucks. It really does. And I'm just like, one of these days I really need to just let this go. I really have to just fully give it to God, because I can't handle it. I'm just like, you guys piss me off. You make me feel like I am not worthy of having a family. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of spending time together. I'm just nothing. Like, it's just like, seriously? And how do you all sit around and enjoy the Christmas tree and passing out gifts when your only fucking daughter isn't even there? Like, and there you have her kids there. Are you seeing them as your own now? Or how are you seriously sleeping at night thinking like they don't even know what kind of a person I am, They don't call, they don't spend any time with me. There's been no effort on their part for any of that. So yeah, I know. That's my problem, Lisa, right? I lay it at the foot of the cross. Here you go, God. I don't want to deal with this anymore. It's just been hurting me for so many years. I've lost count. Like, I don't even know how many years we're at right now. Like, I literally have to count it. And I'm just like, when is this going to be over? Like, I'm just like, holy crap. Every freaking holiday, every special occasion, every milestone, every grade passed, every graduation ceremony, every school gathering, I'm just like, wow, wow. You feel like your mom is your sister? You are so lucky, Heather. I wish that was the case. But I mean, at this point, it's just irreparable. It's just like, whatever, like, done, gone, moving on. That's the past. You know what I mean? Thanks for being sweet, Stephanie. L Stacker Adventures. Thanks for the smashing the likes, guys. I appreciate that. You don't talk to yours either because they denied you seeing your grandfather and denied me going to the funeral because I spoke my mind. Didn't believe in something they did. He was like a father. I loved him. That is so sad, I don't understand all the division in family, but I guess that's the devil for you, right? Riding strong. Fucking up homes left and right. I get what you're saying. I saw my last family member, ex stay. We live in the same town as me. I avoid them. Interesting. It's usually the kids that are like, I do not want to talk to you. I do not want to deal with you. I do not want to be around you. But in my story. It's them. It's the parents. It's the adults that were doing that to me as a kid, and it just stuck with me, and it's bothered me, and I can't handle it. And I'm just like, when am I going to be able to let this all go? Like, holy crap. Because clearly it still bothers me. And you can't tell me that there isn't my family members somewhere around the world that are even listening to some of this. I know they are. I know they are, you guys. Ugh. And it's just so frustrating. It's just like as if you guys can't see what you're doing. And if you can't see that I am leading like a totally normal life, then like I've got nothing left as far as feelings for you guys after everything you've freaking done. I'm worthy, right? Of what? Of being like thrown away and not loved and not wanted and not included and not appreciated. Yeah, I am so all of those things. Thanks to my parents. I'm so happy. Like, please. Yeah, I guess eventually I'll let it go. I'm definitely not holding grudges. I'm just like, I guess it's almost just feeling sorry for myself in a sense. Like, why doesn't, the people who brought me into this world even care, even a smidgen, and then they've turned around and got my brothers not to care. Now they have my kids not caring. It's like, wow, you know what? Good luck with God. Good luck, because that's all I've got to say. Around them, you'll still try to fix it yourself. Yeah, well, forget that anymore. Like, I'm so done. But at the same time, like I said, I was just talking to my childhood friend, saying to her yesterday, when am I going to be able to let this all go? Like, this is ridiculous, This shouldn't still bother me. Bible says family is strife. Yeah, well, and that the devil is within the family too. Like, it will be divided. There will only be chosen people out of the family. So, like, is that what's happening here? I'm the only chosen one? Because that would suck for all of them. Yeah, well, they're definitely not fighting for any kind of a relationship to happen with me and my kids. They're encouraging that division. They live in another province. I wouldn't even egg them, even if I wouldn't do that even if somebody gave me the eggs. Yeah, it totally does hurt. It's just like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Like, do you not see what you're doing? Way too short. Totally agree. It's not me. Well, it sure feels like it, Instead of praying for them to see the error of their ways, maybe pray. I have been praying for their hearts to be softened. I've been praying for them to have their eyes opened. I've been praying for the Lord to tug on their hearts. I honestly think that he's just made their hearts cold. It even says that he does that with certain people in the Bible. So I think that that's what's happened. I mean, how else can somebody just completely walk away from their child at such an impressionable age as a teenager, as a young woman, when you should have been instilling how to take care of yourself, how to beautify, how to make up, how to talk to people, how to make new friends, how not to fall into peer pressure. I mean, how to have some sex education so that you didn't fall into some stupid traps. Nothing. So, but they did no wrong. They are completely amazing. They've made no mistakes at all. Can't let the devil take over. Well, I think he's already done it in the family. Like, it's already done. Frustrating day today, that's for sure. I don't know. I even worked out today. I was trying to release some anger and some tension and some whatever. I sincerely cannot wait to be with the one father that actually loves me. Like, thank God that he's providing and he's setting up jobs for me. He's got me. Otherwise, I would have lost it already, you guys. I don't think I would have been able to actually survive all of this pain without killing myself. Like, it's that painful. I tried once as a teenager, but it wasn't for me. And my parents didn't even fucking bother to show up at the hospital. They didn't care. So it kind of actually taught me a lesson. Like, it doesn't really, I was like 15 or something, 14. I was like 14. And so I had taken a bunch of Tylenol pills. And I ended up in the hospital and they were pumping my stomach or whatever. I drank the chalk and then I puked them up. And they didn't even come to the hospital. So, I mean, it was just like, they clearly, something is seriously wrong. Like, their hearts are hardened. The devil has won there, that they cannot admit to any wrongdoing. But yet I can sit here and admit to every single wrongdoing I've ever even fucking done. I don't understand the opposites in that. I don't get how I'm even a product of them when I'm so different. Like, I'm nothing like them. Other than maybe a little bit like my dad, like cut and dry. Like, what was his saying? I'll I'll censor it. Screw me once, shame on you. Screw me twice, shame on me. Basically, if I'm going to forgive you and you do it again, well, I guess that was my stupidity for having to forgive you the first time around, kind of thing, But he used to actually use the F word in that sentence. So, but yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening, Linda, is that their eyes are blinded. They do not see what is going on. They cannot even relate to what they're doing or what's happening to me with what they're making me feel through all of this division. Like, they're just blind and cold and distant and they don't seem to care. That tells me like that's evil. That's evil winning. I don't know. Like, it's certainly not the godly thing to do. The godly thing to do would be to pick up the freaking phone, maybe take a plane down and make an amends and move forward and stick to it. Because they have done this repeatedly where they've, like in 2007, the kids were in Child and Family Services and it was my daughter's 7th birthday. And my mom was like, you know what? We don't need to involve Child and Family Services. We'll just go to get together at the McDonald's and you can bring the gifts there for her and we will have a nice little luncheon and, you can celebrate her birthday there together. And it was just a family thing. And then like, a couple of weeks later, I was asking her if we could maybe get together again like that. And she was like, you know what? I can't go against Child and Family Services. I cannot agree to meeting behind the scenes. You need to contact the worker. You need to go through the office. And she completely fucking backed off. And she has consistently done that. Like, here you go. Here's a bit of relationship. I love you. And we're back together and we're good. And then she's gone. And she takes the kids. And I'm just like, it's enough to make someone go crazy. You're talking about my kids, the people that I birthed and breastfed and brought into this world, and then you just took them, gone after 10 years of me being and spending time with them. Like, absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? Hi, Golden Boy. Yeah, I can admit when I'm wrong. Do you think that they could do that at all? No, not at all. Yeah, well, it's, I don't even want to be so judgmental as to say, like, it seems like he hasn't chosen them or something, but I can't help but start to try to piece together this big picture and wonder why things have happened the way that they've happened. Without saying cast the first stone. Okay, God. Tell her something. Yeah. A splinter in someone's eye. Plank in mine. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I say I think that it's because I constantly bring up the fact that I'm still bothered by how I was let go from the family as a teenager. That just seems to be something that's always bothered me. It doesn't matter how many freaking years of counseling I've gone through. It still bothers me, you guys. You know, I'm never really going to get over that. Yes, I'm so glad you guys are here for me. But this is what I was telling my childhood friend was like, I got to let this go. The whole world doesn't necessarily need to hear about this at the same time as it is who I am. I can't even freaking hide it. Golden Boy, est-ce que t'es quelqu'un que je connais? Ou quoi? Est-ce que tu me connais? Ou quoi? Sois honnête, s'il vous plaît. Everybody on this live is your family now. Yeah, so far away, and I can't really, I can't see and hug and go shopping and spend time with. Like the camera's as much as I get with some comments, Never taken the time to get to know. God sees that, and I will vindicate you. Watch share your children will contact you. Well, let's hope so. Heart of rock, better heart of gold. Yeah, that's true. C'est vrai, Yvette. No, not heart of gold. Heart of flesh. You didn't have to hide anything from us. You created us. You're like a mad scientist. Well, I am certainly finding like-minded people along the way here, that's for sure. But this whole process for the last 10 years has been super freaking frustrating. I'm not gonna lie. Je te demandais si tu étais quelqu'un que je connaissais de mon passé ou quelque chose. It's family, that's what it's so hard, but you have the right to be mad. I guess so, but I guess every time I approach them with it, they're just like, ugh, like this again kind of thing. I just can't seem to let it go. I'm never going to get that apology. I'm never going to get that, we maybe we were wrong and we shouldn't have given you away and we're sorry and we didn't really understand. We didn't know how to deal with your outgoing personality. You were so different from your mom or whatever it is. But pouvez-vous s'il vous plaît parler en français? Je t'ai parlé en français, je t'ai demandé si tu étais quelqu'un que je connaissais de mon passé. Obviously it's no. I mean, I don't know. Est-ce que tu es quelqu'un de mon passé ou non? Est-ce que tu me connais? Like, est-ce qu'on a déjà rencontré l'un puis l'autre is what I'm asking. Don't approach them with it. They won't ever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what's up. You're here for me. And that's important to me. I value that, I very much value that now, you guys, Non, on se connaît pas. OK, personnellement. OK. Merci. I know how much I appreciate you. It says everyone on here. This does feel like a close family. A funny family will understand me and I love you all. Of course. Yeah. T'aimerais beaucoup. Moi aussi, j'aimerais rencontrer un homme qui parle français, actually. Mais un bon homme, pas juste un homme. Maybe stop bringing it up. I just can't seem to every time I'm with them and around them and there's too much, we start to build again and get close again. And I'm just like, why? I wasn't even that bad. I think my brothers were worse than me and they were younger. I don't get it. I don't think I ever freaking will, OK, ferme ta bouche. On n'a pas besoin de parler comme ça ici. Merci beaucoup. Je m'en fous si tu parles français. I just told him straight in French. Did you hear the tone just drop? Too funny. Yeah, she might be. I don't even care anymore. But what bothers me is that she has my only daughter, and she has my only daughter convinced that I am not something to even associate with for some reason. So God is watching, man. Like seriously, I don't know, whatever. You really think my mom's jealous? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's something that she does not like about me, that's for sure. Let it out, sister. So everyone knows my name is Tam. Oh, right, it's Tambra. I have you in the in all of my other little name stuff here. You actually didn't enter this draw. I remember asking you a couple of times. 24-hour crime didn't enter either. Yeah, here it is. I wrote Tambra and what's up? I have you in my box. Yeah. Well, she didn't go in this time. So she was outside the box. Too funny. Yeah, Tambra is a pretty name. It's a very unique name. Like I've never heard that. Thanks for the merch store, Laura. You're so sweet. Sherry was goody out of the 4 kids, and I got the worst from my dad. I don't think I was goody. Well, I guess, yeah, I was trying to be. Are you saying you are American? Yeah, Tambra is a pretty name. No, you didn't enter because you can't do jewelry. You said you have an allergic reaction to it. Oh mon Dieu, golden boy. On parlait de mon famille puis tout ce qui se passe dans mon passé. I think it's because he's French, Linda, that he's spelling things like that. What's dang hot? Did you eat something spicy? Or is it the whole box talk? Oh boy. Now we're getting silly. Vive la famille, pas ma famille. On n'est vraiment pas ensemble, pas du tout. If I ever did anything that mom told me not to do. It was the same in my house, Lisa. Or even if we didn't listen to her properly, all she had to say was, you just wait till your father gets home. He was the corporal punishment person, and like he'd come home and, spank everybody that needed to be spanked. And oh, okay, Lisa. I was ready to delete the messages. Oh no, say okay. It's okay, Laura. I can read it. And I already told him straight because he did say something a little inappropriate. And I was like, hey. And he was like, okay, sorry. Qu'a-t-elle de si spécial? Moi, j'ai quelque chose de spécial, pas vraiment, ça, père. Oh no, she tried. She would try to spank us, but if we didn't like cry loud enough, or she didn't seem to get that much of a reaction because she wasn't strong enough with her corporal punishment, we would get it from her lightly and get it from him heavily. Yeah, it was kind of borderline abuse sometimes, but whatever. It is what it is. Apparently they had it worse, but it's just like, so why did you have to do it at all? I guess it's what you're taught, right? Your mom, she should always stand by you, would think, but no, she never has stood by me, guys. Well, when at 13, when I was raped, I lost my virginity. She stood by me then. And she stood by me at 15 when I got raped, when we went to court, even though I was in Child and Family Services when that one happened. She acted upset about having not been able to go into the courtroom. I don't know how authentic that was now, looking back. She was there for me in my early 20s, when my second son's father and I were having some financial issues. We like consolidated some things together. And then my second son's father convinced me to reorder the same credit cards and rack those up again, for crying out loud. And you know what? I have made an amends with God that if I could get that money together, I am totally going to go to them and just be like, here you go. And actually, I fully intend on even giving them all the money that it cost to raise me for the 15 years that they had me. Because I thought, I don't think that they should even have to have that on their conscience. So if I can go and give them, 500 grand and say, here you go, here's for all my life. Maybe I'll have to cut it down because all we did was thrift shopping and stuff. So maybe it should just be like 250, but whatever. Should give them a lump sum amount of money and say, thanks for raising me for the portion that you did. You no longer have any responsibility, ties in your feelings to that. Here is everything that you have ever given me. Here you go. It is something that I would like to do. I'm not going to lie. I don't even think I'd want to see them to do it. I would just want to make sure that it got to them through a trusted source, or something, with a note so they know what it is. I was also hit by my dad for being naughty. Yeah. No, he's speaking French, though, I think. Yeah, what's up? Maybe it is a little extreme, but in all honesty, it's just like, well, perhaps that's something that would help squash some of this. Like, now you didn't even really have to pay my way, in a sense, in any way. Even for the 15 years that you had me, and that little bit of financial help that you gave me in my early 20s. That's the only time that I had help. On my 18th birthday, my mom gave me $5 and said, here, go have a drink on me. Like, I don't know. Like, it was, it was never like, I was treated like royally or anything like that. It's almost like to finish making the amends. Like, here you go. I don't owe you anything. You didn't really do anything for me other than bring me into this world. And I've done everything else for myself since, with God's help, Book of Morocco on your website. You would think that she would realize that, but she's too busy raising my daughter as her own to even think about her own daughter. It's sad, really. It really is. Ultimately, bottom line, it is just completely frustrating. It'd be a sweet feeling, but only for a minute. If you're doing it, I wouldn't do it out of anger. I would honestly do it to just sever that tie already. Like, I don't know. They think they did so much good for me, or they think they did so much for me, and I don't agree. Parents are supposed to be there for you, but that has never been something that's happened for me. So I don't know what else to do, So yeah, I am kind of like, you know, utilizing this tool with the camera to kind of get the rest of it off of my chest. I tried re-looking into counseling out here just to be able to talk to somebody and finish working through some things, but there's nothing available out here anymore. All Temo golden boy. He said, heartbreaking. I just hope she knows how badly she fucked up with you. Oh no, she didn't do anything wrong, Lisa Avery. She's done nothing wrong. They've done nothing wrong at all. In fact, they feel like they've been some kind of a hero in protecting my kids from, you know, the ways that I was going in the wrong way, you know? But I think what should have happened then is, you know, I should have gotten the proper help in order to bring my kids back so that I could raise them as their mother, not them raising them. That's not how this is supposed to be going. The money won't make the relationship any different. You have settled this already with God. That's true, but it would make me feel good on the flesh end of things with the human parents that brought me into this world. You know what I mean? She doesn't see your daughter would benefit from you in her life. No, she does not see that at all, Laura. In fact, I think she thinks it would be negative, you know? You drank a Macador tonight? I think it's from Morocco. I don't know what that is, Linda. My dad drag you to the floor, sit on me at 18. Bust me up bad. Wow, that's crazy, Dee Dee. My dad was never that bad. We would wrestle to the point he would sit on top of me and he'd lick my face and kind of like spit on me and stuff like that. And I hated that. I used to get so mad trying to get him off of me, but I wasn't strong enough, right? No, that's not good. Yeah, my dad was backhands to the face for me for lying about not doing my homework. That was a deal that he made with me when I was like 12. I told you guys that story. There was no ulterior. It was like, how about if you lie to me, I get to slap you in the face? And I mean, there was no other choice. It was like, okay, you know, and I didn't think I was going to get caught, and I didn't do my homework, and I was about to go outside and play. And he was like, hey, did you do your homework? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, show me. So I went to show him, but I showed him the day before and he saw the date and he didn't even say anything. He just stood up and slapped me across the face, like so hard that I spun half the time. Like, fuck. Aw, it helps you, really? Sheila, I've been going to counseling over my son. Has it helped me? No. So you're better off not talking. You're better off talking to us. I think it has to be something you want to work. Counseling's not going to work if you don't actually want it to work, you know? Or if you're hesitant, like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work, or oh, whatever, I'm just going to try it, but you're not necessarily open-minded to it or something. I think it won't really work. Money can't buy love, trust, and affection. It's guidance and understanding and being. Yeah, that's true, Lady Shady, but I'm trying to calculate, though, how much money it actually would have cost to have 3 meals a day for 15 years, plus snacks, plus extracurricular activities such as like ballet or dance or tap or rhythmic gymnastics, the various things that I was put into, camp and whatever, all of these costs, what that would amount to in order to be able to just say, here you go, you guys really, you know, thanks. My first message was ruined by my cat walking all over your keyboard, David. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's crazy, Dee Dee. I can't imagine that. That's really sad. Dad did that too. Sharing is disgusting. That man should hit their daughter. Yeah, I know. I actually commend and praise the dads that are around the world that are. Do you see them sometimes on Facebook when they're putting on the tutus and dressing up like fairies and they're allowing the girl to put makeup or stuff in their hair or their beard or play with Barbies or like get dressed up as girls. I mean, there's some dads around the world that are amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. I'm like, you couldn't be instilling anything better into your child by showing them what kind of an amazing person should be treating you like what. You know what I mean? Just amazing. Like some of those dads just they need a fucking award. You know what I mean? Those are the dads that are going to bring out some good daughters into this world. It was only your dad that hit you in the face. Yeah, it was my dad too, Linda. Okay, see you later, Heather. Alice says, yes, I agree. As I went to counseling for a year after that, I tried to commit suicide after my mom passed away, and it helped me a lot. Yeah, it will help if you want it to. What's up? I'm so disgusted with some of the things I'm reading. Yet I have my stories. I don't open up. I'm appalled. Sorry for everyone here that suffers or who had ever suffered. Me too, girl. Used to beat the crap out of my brother. I used to be so scared to defend him. I used to jump in front of my dad because I didn't want him to hit my brother the way he would hit me. What's up? What's with Googled? You Googled all of that or something or what? I don't understand. Or maybe that's your cat or animal walking across your keyboard or something. Oh, is that the amount of money? Okay, so it would be okay, wait a minute. So it would be about less than 500K then. Good to know. Good number to know. $445,000. Yeah, I don't know, Lady Shady. I certainly don't know about that. That was your adoptive parents that did that to you, Dee Dee? Two brothers treat their wives like absolute gold. Ouch. And their daughter's even better. That's amazing. I would probably like cry if I saw something like that in real life. I literally cry when I see it on a video. So if I were to see it in real life, I would probably just lose it. Like, I'd probably have to leave the room. I'll be right back. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how we all have stories of hurt like this. I'm not going to lie. I guess there is a lot of broken but yet together families all over the world. Oh, my back is just freaking killing me. She knows how to treat a lady. So beautiful. Seriously, like it's refreshing and it's rare. It really is. You gotta go? Okay. Bye, Sheila. I hope you send me your information on the email, okay? Good night, Linda. Need to be in this chat tonight. Needed to be in this chat. It's meant so much to me. Just being able to chat with you and everyone else. We are all not that much different. Love you guys. Okay, love you too, hon. Good night. Oh, my neck and back. Yes, thank you, Laura. If you guys are enjoying the conversation, even though it's a little bit heavy, you know, throw up a like as support. That would be nice. But yeah, it's been stressful. It's been a really hard 10 years trying to deal with all of this, 11 years this year, you guys. And yeah, I don't even know what to say or what to do about it anymore. It's so overly frustrating. It's just beyond anything anymore, you know? Good night, Alice. A note that I wanted to add about my channel particularly, I know that there's been some people that have popped on, and I don't know if it's anybody that currently watches me or whatever, but some people that have popped on saying like, you know, you're just profiting off the Shanann Watts case and blah, blah, blah. My channel was started in 2017, and it's always been about true stories. And the Chris Watts case just happened to be another interesting case that I followed. In all honesty, there's channels that are online that have started just because of the Chris Watts case. And I think that that kind of a comment would be warranted on those kind of channels. If you go onto a channel and you see thousands of subscribers, but only Chris Watts videos, it's very apparent what their reason and motive is in that channel. But with my channel, folks, I mean, I think that it's pretty obvious that I cover a mass amount of kind of stories, of true stories. And Chris Watts was just another one of those, you know, and something that really grabbed onto me. Aw, thank you. What's up? You're so sweet. You know, I think I was genuinely tugged at this case because of not having my own kids in my life and losing them when they were young. Like my daughter was 5 years old. I can completely, you know, relate to little Bella's size of a child around. And I mean, it's heartbreaking to hear the details of what happened to them and what she may have seen and what she may have gone through in her last hours and whatnot with her father, the person she was supposed to trust. You know, it makes me wonder though, because of how he just can't seem to get the details out of what happened to them, if whether or not someone else helped him with this, and he just hasn't confessed that yet, you know. What's up did a super chat. Lisa did a super chat. What's up did, yeah, I totally said thank you. What's up, I did. I said thank you, Tambra. You are our support, and we are here for you. You do good things for so many. Aw, thank you, Tambra. Excuse me. Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Like, that's not my only goal here is to profit off the Shanann case. I mean, I've been, doing this for a long time. And so, like, that wasn't my reason for starting this. You know what I mean? That was just another one that I followed. Just grit your teeth for the sake of seeing. I can't even see my daughter, Lady Shady. They're hundreds of thousands of miles away, and they're in a completely different province, and they do not want a relationship. Like, that's exactly what they said on their phone call. The last time I talked to them, we tried to do Christmas, 2018 Christmas, and by 2017 Christmas. By 2018 April, they were done having any kind of a relationship. So I don't get to see her. I don't get to talk to her. Yeah, I really appreciate that. What's up? Keep doing what you do. I think he murdered Shanann in a totally different way than he says. No, I think he murdered Shanann in the way that he says. I would agree with that. But I had said something about those lights on the truck, you guys, in the CCTV footage I uploaded, and Armchair Detective slowed it down and showed you guys the flashing lights. And I mean, it clearly looks as if there was possibly somebody else in the vehicle, and that the girls were maybe holding a device, to occupy them during the ride, is how I see that, really. I honestly feel like he probably just gave them a phone or a tablet or something, and that's one of the lights that you're seeing, unless it's like some kind of a truck that has an interior light lower. Do they I don't even know if they make those, because I don't own a truck. I've never really owned a truck, you guys, so I don't really know, especially even what manufacturer it is, because it was an Anadarko truck and it was a work truck. Could it be that they had some kind of a light installed in the lower part of the truck or something? Or like, again, like, there's just so many unanswered questions. It's hard to let this go, I do have constant pain too. It does suck. Chris Watts was in another state of mind with someone who he could be in control with. He was infatuated with Nicole, yes. And I believe that her insinuations around, I mean, she may have, I don't know if she told Chris what she told her friend about how she wanted to have her own type of a freaking family and her own, kids, her own man, her own relationship, I had a go at AD for talking too much about the Lewinsky's, too much of the same thing. It's annoying. You're a true fan of me, Sherry. It's only 7:55 a.m. where you are. Holy cow. Where the heck are you? Are you in like South Africa or something? Where are you? Yeah. He came to apologize because he was one of the people that sent me some pretty harsh words. And he apologized and asked if I would forgive him, kind of thing. And I said yes. Hello, Mahvi Alberto. Thank you for the hearts. I think he was half honest. You could very much tell when he tripped up and stumbled, when he couldn't seem to really gather all of his details together. That was very obvious. He definitely knew everything else ahead of that. He knew exactly what happened when, and the moment that you got into details about the girls, he was getting overly choked up, and you know, I understand a bit of remorse and stuff, but there was some words that he was saying, like, gonna save them, and, you know, like, that was a 5-hour long interview. For those of you that literally had the patience to listen to it, you would understand what I'm talking about. But it takes patience to sit and listen to all of that because, you know, it's a lot. Minus from being attacked at work. Interesting. That's crazy, girl. Dee Dee thinks if Chris is talking, he's lying. What's up? I think that Sandy will write him a letter one day. Maybe. I don't know. You're in Australia, David. Okay. You're gone, so I was just dialing on WhatsApp. You're funny, Lisa. Okay. And I thought I was supposed to like scroll up and maybe read the message, so that's what I was doing. Can't see his inspiration and disposing the children on his own. Yeah, you know, it really does seem like he had some kind of help there. Patient attractive man trying to gouge your eyes out. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I could never, I don't think I could work in that kind of environment. It's just not for me. Hello, golden boy. You're funny. I think he put a trash bag over Shanann's head. He'd put a trash bag over her head and over her feet in the truck so the girls didn't have to look at her. But like, what the fiddle? Yeah, even God knew this was going to happen. Yeah. God knows everything, right? I don't know if I could do that, Lisa, you know? Could actually hear him crying. Yeah, you could hear him choking up and stuff at certain points, you know? But his details just don't jive with the autopsy report. So I know I've said this before, but it's like somebody's wrong. It's either Chris or it's the coroner, and I don't really see it being the coroner. You know what I mean? Like the oil in their mouth, I believe, would have shown those fibers. It would have been, you wouldn't have been able to miss it, especially under a scope, right? So a sample of that, you would have seen that. So I know that the autopsy was done by a medical professional. We know that because it was signed. We know that because it was in the disclosure document. We've read it. And I mean, like, I don't know. There's some things in his interview, like, I mean, even the, you know, the CBI agents were like, we may be back to talk again. And in my opinion, that is smart. Like, you know, it's one of the lucky ones that we permanently blinded many staff. And so that's crazy. Wow. Anyway, so no fibers in their mouth or their lungs or their throat. What does that tell you? That they weren't killed like that? And he, you know, he doesn't even realize what he's saying doesn't jive, you know? Well, that's exactly the point, right, Lady Shady? There's definitely something that doesn't work there. Okay, cut it out. Seriously. Think about those sweet little babies. Oh, Cece's laugh. They were both so cute. The way they danced together, kind of took care of each other, you know. When Cece wasn't feeling well or something, she'd start crying, or she was, you know, Bella would be like, it's okay, you know, trying to console her and hold her, wrap her arm around her and stuff. Like, I mean, how could you not fall in love with them after watching all those family videos, you know? And after everything that's happened in my own personal life, well, it's no wonder that it's touched me as sincerely and deeply as it has, you know? I couldn't use restraints until after something happened. Well, that's not good. People and love can be very protective. Yeah, I guess so, but I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't think he used trash bags to suffocate her. That wouldn't, I believe more that he was sitting on top of her and perhaps, even a little bit on her arms or something, or. On the Delphi girls, you know what? Like, it would be really nice to catch that guy, whoever he was, walking on that bridge, you know? There's a little bit of a recording of his voice. It's just like, how does nobody recognize this voice somewhere around the world? I even played a clip of it. I don't think it was a typo, Avery. He said earlier I had a nice tongue, and so now he's going to say that. Well, he's going to get a timeout. See you later. Well, and that was because, in my opinion, he didn't really communicate properly with his wife in order to work on his relationship accurately. He got on YouTube making a tutorial on what to do to better your relationship, but like, there's more than even what that he was discussing in that. And I mean, I don't know how many of you guys took the time to watch that, but it was slow and ridiculous in a sense, and it was basics. So I don't think that he has a criminal history past. I think we would have found out about it. I don't think that he was running from anything when he left North Carolina. I really don't think that he, has ever gotten into trouble with the law anywhere else. I don't think he's killed before. I seriously think that he just didn't really know how to exercise his communicative skills properly. There was no ability for them to come to common ground. Regardless, what he did was completely unacceptable. But I think he kind of led himself there by not standing up and not saying what he was feeling and what he was thinking and what he was going through to his wife, of all people. Like, he should have been able to talk to her. No, their interviews do not add up. I completely agree with that. Next time it's a boot, here's Laura. She's coming to lick the wrench. I think he's already logged off, though. You can't say that and then say sorry right afterwards and expect me to believe that. Like, come on. I don't know. He got a lot of things wrong. He killed those girls. Not sure. I don't, here's what I think. I think that perhaps he did kill like one of them, like Cece or something, but I don't think he knows exactly what happened to Bella. Yeah, you don't think so either. Okay, see you later, Dee Dee. That's probably what Clary's doing. Maybe taking a nap. I think that Jim, his interview is probably in that disclosed document, but that he truly, really didn't have anything to do with this. And just because she put him involved in a sense, right? If that was her alibi, I believe that the police can see that he really didn't have anything to do with this. And so obviously they're not going to disclose all of his information and all of that, you know? But I believe that they went and spoke to him and talked to him 100%. I have tried to reach out to her. She was the one that told me the Ruzic family didn't want to talk to me. She wasn't very nice, you know? It was just like, okay, whatever, you know? There's people that are receptive and then there's people that aren't, and she was one that was not receptive of me at all. So, I don't know what to tell you, you know? I guess I just rubbed some people the wrong way and they don't necessarily really like me. And she probably thought that I did have an ulterior agenda, but I was really just trying to get, you know, I actually wanted to do a really nice tribute for her birthday, and I wanted to see if she had any photos that I could use of hers. And yeah, she didn't really want to talk to me and deal with me. So it was just like, okay, whatever. Peace out. I don't know what to tell you. Like, NK called his phone. Yeah, no, I know that NK called his phone. That's who he was answering his phone to. That's why he looked all nervous and crap. Here she's telling him, delete everything, delete everything. The 111-minute call, yeah, she was supposedly at her house. That was during Saturday night to Sunday. We don't know. They could have used some burner phones. We don't actually know. There's some phones that don't even keep like data and stuff. So please cut some of the audio tape. But oh, I know that they did. I know they did. Yeah. Well, guys, this has been really awesome hanging out. Is there any last minute questions or anything you guys want to say? We won't be doing our next draw until April, so but stay tuned for the sponsor videos that are coming up, you know. And thank you for your support. I appreciate everything you guys do with me here. So, okay, well, I guess we'll just wrap this up. And I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great rest of your evening and rest of the week. It's almost TGIF. Never mind TGIS. And yeah, like I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I will see you guys again on Saturday for our live at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Watts house has been postponed for the auction. Yeah. Yeah, an extra 3 months, right? And the letter, I don't think that the letter is authentic. I don't know. In all honesty, yes, Laura, much love, honey. But there's a letter that was supposedly manufactured, came from the Watts home. It looks to be in Chris's handwriting and stuff like that. But I mean, we don't know when he actually wrote that. It's just on a piece of paper with lines. We have no idea, when it was. It's like I don't know how much I can believe in all that. And they have spent so much time trying to slander and ruin, Shanann. It's just like, really, people, like, and now you're gonna come out with this with a letter, I don't know. So hopefully we get more truth soon and we get more interviews soon or something, and more from the police, like let us know what's going on. But I understand if they're in the middle of stuff too, that they don't really want to blow that. So us all in ourselves have probably blown some of that, just talking about all of this, putting out our thoughts, and her having the freedom to be able to look all this up and watch all of it and stuff like that, arm herself, prepare herself and stuff. So, but I don't know, I've said it from the beginning, the woman could have come out and freaking shown the entire world her GPS coordinates and that she really wasn't anywhere near the house, but she didn't do anything, and her silence makes her look more guilty. So her choice, you know what I mean? Her choice altogether. But definitely thank you for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the video feed, give me a like. And if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of interactive conversations here, a lot of sharing of experiences and supporting each other. So I hope to see you all come back on Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And I'm so grateful that Sheila Cup won the draw. I can't wait to go and check that email and get this off to her tomorrow. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you later, friends. Bye.